Here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. 90% of side hustles fail because people chase hype instead of strategy. You've probably seen those make $10,000 in 30 days thumbnails, right? Total garbage. But the flip side is that legitimate side hustles absolutely work. I'm talking about real people making $2,000, $3,000, sometimes $5,000 a month on top of their regular job. The difference between them and everyone else? They picked the right hustle and actually understood the numbers before starting. Today, I'm giving you 5 side hustles with real income data, real timelines, and real difficulty levels, so you can actually decide which one fits your life. Let's start with freelance writing. This is the gateway drug to side hustles, because the barrier to entry is basically zero. You don't need certifications. You don't need to buy inventory. You just need to write. Real numbers. Beginners on platforms like Upwork typically earn between $15 and $30 per article. That sounds trash, I know. But here's where it gets interesting. Experienced freelance writers doing specialized content like SEO copywriting or technical writing are charging $75 to $150 per piece. One friend of mine went from $0 to $800 a month in 4 months by focusing on finance and business writing specifically. The time investment? We're talking 5 to 10 hours a week when you're starting out, but you're building a portfolio simultaneously, so the value compounds. Number 2 is virtual bookkeeping, and this is where the real money lives if you're willing to learn something new. Bookkeepers are charging between $30 and $60 an hour for small business clients. And once you've got 3 or 4 regular clients at 15 hours a month each, you're suddenly looking at $2,000 to $3,000 monthly revenue. The catch? You actually need to learn bookkeeping basics. We're talking 20 to 40 hours of training using free resources like YouTube or paid courses around $100 to $300. But here's the upside. This skill is genuinely in demand right now. Small business owners are drowning in their finances and will happily pay someone to fix it. I know 3 people doing this right now, and they all say it's the most stable side income they've ever had. Now, I need to give you the reality check on dropshipping, because I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't. Dropshipping makes sense on paper. You set up a store, customers buy products, a supplier ships directly to them, and you keep the margin. The problem? 95% of people lose money because the market is saturated and ads are expensive. You're looking at $500 to $2,000 in ad spend before you see any traction, and most people burn through that cash with 0 sales. The people making real money at dropshipping? They're either building genuine brands with customer loyalty, or they're running 50 stores simultaneously and treating it like a real business. If you've got 200 hours to invest and $3,000 to lose while learning, sure, give it a shot. But if you're looking for fast money, skip this one. Online tutoring is the sleeper hit that nobody talks about enough. Tutors on platforms like Preply, Chegg, and VIPKid are earning anywhere from $18 an hour for basic subjects up to $60 an hour for specialized test prep or language instruction. Here's the beautiful part. You don't need teacher certification for most platforms. You just need expertise in your subject. A high school student tutoring younger kids, $18 to $25 an hour. Someone with a degree tutoring ACT Prep, $50 to $70 an hour. You set your own schedule, work from your laptop, and every hour you work is pure money because there's 0 inventory, 0 shipping, 0 overhead. Time investment to get started, maybe 2 hours to build your profile. This is genuinely one of the most friction-free hustles available right now. Finally, content creation. But I'm not talking about hoping TikTok goes viral. I'm talking about specific, monetizable content. YouTube Shorts, long-form YouTube, newsletters, Substack. These take 3 to 6 months to build any real income, but once they do, the ceiling is unlimited. A YouTuber I know makes $1,500 a month from a finance channel with 70,000 subscribers through AdSense alone, plus sponsorships. A newsletter writer with 4,000 paid subscribers at $5 a month is making $20,000 monthly. The reality? This is a long game. You're not making money the first 3 months. But if you're consistent with a real strategy, the payoff is exponential. This one requires patience, but the upside justifies it. Here's how to actually pick the right one. First, ask yourself how much time you realistically have per week, because a side hustle that requires 20 hours a week won't work if you've got kids and a full-time job. Second, what skills do you already have? Don't learn dropshipping if you hate marketing. Pick bookkeeping if you're naturally organized, or writing if you can string sentences together. Third, how fast do you need money? Tutoring and freelancing pay within weeks. Dropshipping and content creation take months. Fourth, and this is crucial, what's your risk tolerance? Some hustles require upfront investment. Others don't. Now, here's my recommendation. Most people should start with either freelance writing or tutoring because they require zero investment, have immediate payoff, and teach you the fundamentals of selling your time or skills. From there, you can layer in a second hustle once you've got the psychology down. Remember, this is educational content to help you think strategically about personal finance and multiple income streams, not financial advice telling you what to do. The real secret to side hustles isn't finding some hidden opportunity. It's picking one, staying consistent for 90 days, and actually tracking your numbers. If you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start building real passive income, like this video and subscribe. New videos every week on money tips, investing for beginners, and strategies for financial freedom that actually work.